The energy coming to this planet originally comes from the primary source of life, which is called the paradise abode. This energy is called by one single word, segregata. The segregata coming to a certain level of the central super-universe. The capital of the super-universe acquires a name and a state. It goes through certain preparatory program states, sacred ones, and gets the name ultimata. One electron consists of 100 ultimatons. Well, electrons, atoms, this is what the world consists of. The segregata come into the capital of the superuniverse to a certain level of the sacred crystalline lattice, acquires a certain new state, the software for the development of the seventh superuniverse. The capital redistributes the energy of the universes to the centers of the universes. The centers of the universes distribute energy to the point central local systems. The central local systems redistribute energy to the solar systems, directly to the suns, and the suns, in turn, send the energy to their nearby planets. Thus, my friends, the energy state of the main paradise abode, which distributes all these energies throughout the entire cosmic space. In addition, each planet that doesn't have an isolated state also emits a certain level of energy, and this energy emanates from each planet. The frequency, that is the main energy on a particular planet. For example, the planets of the archangels or the planets of highly developed beings emit a very strong impulse of energy. How? Each of these beings is a conductor of a high frequency of the energy state. We can also say this: each of them emits their internal state, who each one really is. This radiation accumulates and is massively emitted into cosmic space. Thus, these waves, these sacred symbols, fall on the crystal lattice of a particular planet, and the crystal lattice of a particular planet translates these sacred symbols and high-frequency energies that come to the crystal lattice into thought forms, into thought images, into thought impulses. Thought impulses are emitted by so-called photon particles, which are perceived by the brain of each creature. The brain of each person is tuned to a certain vibrational frequency, enters into resonance with the crystal lattice of the planet, and receives certain thought forms from there. And thought forms are deciphered by the human brain and create a certain internal state for him. And the person thinks certain thoughts. In addition to the high-frequency vibrational crystal lattice of the highest vibrations of the cosmic space of this planet, there is also the so-called matrix state, the software of the astral plane, which is also connected to each person. And the brain of every person who is in the matrix, who is in the collective unconscious with their thinking, is connected to this information matrix field, from where it also reads information, receives programs, and the brain of such people also processes information. Whoever of the people is connected to what state, lives such a life, he draws energy and information from a high vibration or from a low frequency one. This is reproduced by the internal state of the person himself, and the person thus attracts thought forms either from the matrix of the astral or from the crystal lattice of pure spiritual vibrations. This creates life for each person.